Hello everyone, it's Meg. If you're not aware already, I recently participated in the Space-Time Continuum build contest hosted on Builder's Refuge. So here's a quick recap and a time-lapse of that competition. Enjoy! The theme for this contest is very broad, and it was really fun to see all the different interpretations that people were taking on it throughout the contest. This contest was a solo or duos contest over the course of 2 weeks. I need to give a quick shout out to Rugged Survivor for agreeing to help me with this contest build. If you're not familiar with him, you should check out his channel and see his amazing roller coasters that he builds. But coming back to my actual concept for this competition, even though the theme was announced a couple weeks in advance, and I did come up with an idea in that time, I was still not 100% sure it was going to work out, but I decided to just go through with it. So my idea is basically to create this enormous clock and to have a person or a figure running out of it as if they're trying to escape time or the constraints of time. Or to put it another way, trying to escape reality. So everything that is inside the clock represents all of space and time. Everything that is real, everything that is physical, while things outside the clock tend to look a little more digital and a little more virtual. If this build even has a deeper meaning, that's probably what it would be. Aside from that, it's basically just a lot of puns. Running out of time, racing against the clock, beating the clock. I could name a few more, but it's time to stop. I would have to say the most fun part for me was doing the organics, and this was a lot of fun because I actually made 3 separate organics with 3 different poses of a running cycle, which is something I've never tried before, so it was a fun experiment and I think I pulled it off fairly well. Most of this build is just trying to improve the aesthetic of it, probably due to my lack of planning ahead of time, pun intended, and just trying to add as much interesting details as I can, whether it be cogs inside the clock or a giant magical looking tree wrapping around the outside of it. Honestly, I probably could have added more to this build, but the longer the contest went, the fewer ideas I had. Despite all that, the judges did like it well enough to place us in 3rd, which honestly was a little surprising. There were a lot of other great builders in this contest. Which I don't have time to show everybody's build in this video, but if you wanted to check them out, I will leave directions on how to get there in the description. But in the very least, let's take a look at the top 3. Thanks again for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to get a closer look at the winning builds as well as all of the other amazing ones, be sure to check them out on the Builders Refuge server. That's all from me for now. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you again sometime. Bye!